Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we explore another fascinating word in the English language. Our word of the day is conduct. So, what exactly does conduct mean? Well, as a B2 level noun, conduct refers to the way someone behaves, especially in a particular place or situation. It encompasses their actions, manners, and overall demeanor. Think of it as a blueprint for how someone carries themselves. We often use it to evaluate whether someone's behavior is appropriate or inappropriate, acceptable or unacceptable. Now, let's dive into some synonyms for conduct. One word that immediately springs to mind is behavior. For example, instead of saying his conduct in the meeting was unprofessional, we could say his behavior in the meeting was unprofessional. Another useful synonym is demeanor. You might say, the teacher praised the student's polite demeanor. Similarly, we have manner, as in she had a very professional manner about her. We can also use the word deportment, which is a more formal synonym for conduct. For instance, the students were expected to maintain proper deportment at all times. Finally, consider the word bearing, which emphasizes the way someone carries themselves physically and mentally. An example sentence could be, he had a confident bearing that impressed everyone. Now, let's switch gears and explore some antonyms for conduct. To understand the opposite of conduct, we need to think about words that describe bad or inappropriate behavior. A common antonym is misbehavior. Instead of saying, his conduct was exemplary, we could say, his misbehavior got him into trouble. Another antonym is impropriety, which refers to behavior that is considered morally wrong or inappropriate. For example, the politician was accused of impropriety. We also have the word naughtiness, often used to describe the behavior of children. You might say, the child's naughtiness was forgiven. Then there's indecorum, which denotes a lack of good taste or politeness in behavior or appearance. For example, his loud outburst was considered an act of indecorum. Finally, we can use the word mischief, particularly when talking about playful but troublesome behavior. The children were up to some mischief in the garden. So, how can you use conduct in everyday life? Well, it's a very versatile word that can be used in a variety of situations. Imagine you're talking about a job interview. You might say, the candidate's conduct during the interview was impressive. She was confident and articulate. Or perhaps you're discussing a sporting event. You could say, the athlete was penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct. Another common usage is in the context of rules and regulations. For example, the company has a strict code of conduct that all employees must follow. You can also use conduct when talking about research or experiments. In this context, conduct refers to the act of carrying out or managing something. For instance, the scientists are planning to conduct a study on the effects of climate change. Now, let's look at some specific sentence and phrase examples. The company's code of conduct prohibits discrimination of any kind. The teacher praised the students for their excellent conduct on the field trip. His conduct at the party was unacceptable. The police are investigating his conduct. The school has high standards of conduct for all its students. Phrases like a code of conduct or unprofessional conduct are frequently used. To recap, conduct refers to the way someone behaves, encompassing their actions, manners, and overall demeanor. Synonyms include behavior, demeanor, manner, deportment, and bearing. Antonyms include misbehavior, impropriety, naughtiness, indecorum, and mischief. We've explored how conduct is used in various contexts, from job interviews to sporting events to codes of ethics. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this exploration of the word conduct helpful. Before you go, I have a small favor to ask. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find the show, and I truly appreciate it. Also, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word conduct and share it as a comment under the video. I'd love to see how you're using this word in your own language learning journey. I look forward to seeing you next time on Hello Word.